Hello there, all you beautiful Dashers. It's Lewis here with a quick DM update. The Dash Action family tree has mutated and grown another limb. We have the honor of welcoming a new player. In this episode, you'll meet Jess, who is a first-time Dungeons & Dragons player and was brave enough to play her first game on a podcast. I know you guys are going to really love the way Jess plays her character and her interaction with the boys. Because I know I do, and it's a lot of fun. Without further ado, let's get into it. You're listening to the Dash Action Podcast, Campaign 1, The Tales of Betshal. Dash Action is a real play tabletop adventure comedy podcast. It is not suitable for tiny children and their feeble, inferior brains. Welcome back to Betshal, everybody. I am your humble DM, Lewis Power, the disturbed mammal, and these are our players.
Hi, I'm Gordon Grundy. I play Tarun, the rogue thief of the group. Tarun is very excited that his actor ability has increased to the point where he can now imitate anyone, and is very much looking forward to playing tricks on everyone he meets.
My name's Ben Simpson. I play Mossgrow Lyle, the halfling bard. Mossgrow is taking a leaf out of Dyro's book in the case that he's learnt Eldritch Blast, which is generally not a bard thing to do, but he's had quite a few experiences with and around Olna lately, so...
Is he planning on using Eldritch Blast on Tarun, like everything else that he's learned?
It's quite possible.
Awkward laughter. Yes. And me. Okay. My name's Jessica Darcy-Whiteley, and I play Rheytun, who is a rock gnome fighter. She's reappearing in Tarun's life. We have a connection from way back. Not like that. She's heavily...
Childhood friends.
Yeah, she is heavily involved in the boxhead life and has made a bit of a reputation for herself as being firm but fair.
Cool.
Yeah, very nice, very nice. So, let's hit him with a little recap. Last time, the gang followed the last tortle back to his lair and snuck in through a water-filled entrance where they discovered a rat man in the middle of some sort of ceremony. Tarun used his incredible acting abilities to trick them into believing that one of the other tortles had survived, and the rat man sent Lippum back to help after giving him some potions to use against you. Tarun managed to flawlessly slip the potions out of the clutches of Lippum as he went past them while they were hidden. You saw there was a girl unconscious and tied up on an altar of sorts, and that there was a little tortle kid rummaging through the trash. You enacted a plan to rescue the girl with the potions and smoke bombs, and battle ensued. You fought against the rat man as he teleported around and jumped on your backs and bit the shit out of you. Lippum returned to Mossgrow cast Hold Person on Shard the rat man, which allowed you to take out Lippum. Mossgrow grabbed the baby turtle and Dyro grabbed the girl while Tarun waited behind and threw fire potions at the held Shard before diving into the water. You made it out of the lair. Tarun collected his platinum sword and the bag of mushrooms that the first turtle they saw was gathering. They decided to take a short rest on the other side of the water-filled entrance. But before we settle that up, we're going to head back in time. About 10 years. The sound of ringing bells echoes through the air as the midday sun beats down on the cobblestone streets of the ward. In the courtyard of a large stone building, the Laverstock home for wayward youths, under the shadow of a bell tower, painstakingly pushing along a wheelbarrow full of rocks, we see a 14-year-old Tarun.
I got some rocks, I got some rocks, I got some rocks, hey, 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 hey.
He's happy as ever about his punishment. You're being punished with hard labor.
That makes sense. Yeah, no, that tracks.
Downtrodden. I've got some rocks.
Yeah, I've got some rocks. I've got some rocks.
It's a classic song. You are being punished with hard labor as you got caught trying to sneak a helping of food to your young friend Chuck, who had his food thrown on the ground by a bully named Zed.
I hate that guy.
What do you think Tarun is thinking in this moment?
Tarun is definitely thinking about all the ways that he could beat Zed with these rocks. And how can I maybe get these rocks into Zed's bed without anyone noticing? Because I don't want to carry more rocks.
Absolutely. And just as you're thinking that, you see Zed and a couple of his cronies approach you in the courtyard. Zed's a half-orc, little chubby kid, a bit younger than you, but a bit bigger.
Oh, shit. Yeah, no, Tarun's a scrawny kid.
He and his couple of cronies approach you, and he walks up to you and goes, "What are you doing, dingus? What, are you cutting some rocks or something?"
I'm cutting the rocks because of you. If you hadn't picked a fight with Chuck, then I wouldn't have to be out here. You should be the one out here.
Yeah, so he kicks over the wheelbarrow with all the rocks in it and goes, "Oopsie, look like you're gonna have to pick those up, little fella." And he pushes you onto the ground.
Jess is getting too into this. She's ready to kill Zed.
Jerk.
Tarun's gonna throw a punch. Tarun's just gonna straight up launch at this kid. Tarun has been marching this wheelbarrow around this courtyard for like the last 2 hours, knowing full well that Zed is the one who should have been in this position. And now Zed's trying to pick a fight with him. Absolutely. Tarun's just gonna lose his fucking shit.
Yeah, absolutely. Go ahead, roll an attack roll. Just a straight D20. You guys don't have any of your weapons or anything, obviously.
That's a 3, which is sort of what I expected to happen. Yeah.
You do. You muster up the courage and stand up and swing out a punch, wild haymaker at this guy as he just catches your fist and goes, "Oh, got a little spine starting to grow in there, do you, dingus?" And he pushes you back down on the ground.
It's a very George McFly moment.
Are you okay?
You see he starts towering over you, and all of a sudden he gets a little bit of a worried look in his eyes as this small figure steps in front of you with a wooden pail. Jess, if you would like to describe what a 16-year-old Rheytun looks like.
Oh, okay. So she's probably full grown, so she's about 4 foot. And absolutely terrifying. She's quite stocky. I imagine her in somewhat raggedy clothes for an orphanage, but she's got the scowl on her face because she can see this little turd is picking on her best friend, and she is not about to let this fly.
And you see Zed gets a bit worried as you approach and goes, "Well, no, you stay out of this, Rheytun. This is between me and Dingus."
I think you'll find it's between you and me, mate.
"No, it don't have to be. It don't have to be." And then you see from behind you,
I didn't realise that Rheytun was from Logan.
Well, Zed sounds like one of the guys I would end up working with in the end, ironically.
Yeah. You hear from behind you, little kid's voice, Chuck, little curly redhead chubby boy, just leans out from behind you and goes, "Yeah, you tell him, Ray. He's a bully, isn't he?"
You hear Tarun's voice from the ground. Yeah, she's gonna glass you, mate.
Hand us one of those rocks, would you? Because we're about to make this real personal.
Yeah, Tarun just takes one of the rocks that he can lift and lifts it up for Rheytun.
And Rheytun is surprisingly very strong. And she's like, "That's a cute rock. I'm gonna get a different rock."
Yeah.
And just kind of waves it about in Zed's general direction, menacingly.
All right, give us an intimidation check. So just roll a D20 and add a +2 to it.
So 11 plus the 2, so 13.
Nice, very nice, yeah.
I can math.
You see this chubby little half-orc kid with black hair and his 2 cronies at first start to step back a bit. "No one needs to be throwing the first stone, okay? Why don't you, and then make a perception check. So just a D20 again.
I have a -1.
A -1 to perception.
Yeah.
Great. So that's a 5.
5.
Yeah, sounds shit.
Fucking tops.
She's very tunnel vision when she's getting angry.
You don't notice as one of the cronies has snuck behind you for a tabletop, bent down behind your knees. Chuck goes, "Watch out!" Zed's gonna attempt to push you, so he makes a d20 on you, and that's gonna be a 13, which will hit without your shield and armor and everything, which you don't have. So Zed. This kid sneaks behind you, Chuck yells, "Watch out!" And this Zed pushes you over onto the ground, which you lurch back over this guy's crept down behind you and fall down to the ground. This Zed goes, "Dog pile! Jump on him!" And you guys all start scrapping. These guys are like trying to jump on you.
I'm going to attempt to kick Zed while I'm on the ground, and then I'm going to attempt to hide behind a wheelbarrow.
Yeah, absolutely, yeah.
Is the empty wheelbarrow?
Yeah, the empty wheelbarrow. He's like, I'm gonna hide behind here, they won't know where I am. That's a 17 to hit.
Use the leverage from being on the ground and do a teep kick up and kick Zed in the hip, jostle him off to the ground. He goes, "No fair, you little runt." His friends are like, "Yeah, get him! Chuck's just cowering. He's like 5 years old. He's like, "No." But you guys are all getting into a scrap. All of a sudden you hear from the doorway in one of the courtyards, "What are you ruffians doing?" And everyone goes, "Oh no." And you see the mistress, Marion Laverstock, this small, mousy woman with grey hair tied in a bun and pointy features under a black dress, calls out to you all and goes, "Stand up straight right now. What do you think you're doing?"
I mean, we're definitely not fighting. I know that's what it looks like, man, but we're just playing. And as I'm saying this, I'm gesturing the cutthroat at Zed, because I know, if we get into trouble, then,
Yeah.
Rheytun likes a little bit of a tussle, likes to establish dominance. So if we get separated even from the little shitty kids, we won't be able to have playtime fights.
Yeah, absolutely. So, yeah, you make that gesture to Zed. Roll another intimidation check.
10 plus 3, 13.
Cool. I'm going to just roll a check for him.
I'm 4 foot tall. How intimidating can I be?
You sound pretty fucking terrifying, I'll be honest.
You may be short, but you're mighty.
You sound like a brick shithouse.
That's what you're actually pushing around. It's the bricks that I've shut out.
Wow.
A tiny brick shithouse.
Hey, they got to repair the orphanage. So.
We had time.
That's why we kicked her out. They came up with the "you have to get kicked out at 16" today.
You make that gesture to Zed, and he goes,
She attacked us, miss. She just launched at us. She's a crazy. She's crazy little gnome.
"Is that right? All of you, get up now. Follow me into the hall."
Taryn peeks over the top of the wheelbarrow.
Make a stealth check, Tarun.
Oh, that's the best stealth check he's ever done. That's a straight 17.
That's great, yeah. So she goes, "All of you, into the hall right now." And Zed goes,
But miss, it was this crazy broad.
"Tarun." She goes, "And where is Tarun? Why are all the bricks for the outhouse on the ground?"
Zed came and tipped him over. I was doing it. I was carrying them, but then Zed came and kicked it over.
"Oh, there you are, you sneaky little rodent. Get inside now, all of you." She orders you to follow her inside.
Wait, did she call Taryn a rodent?
Yes.
That's my nickname for
damn
you.
it.
Yeah.
You guys obey? Do you go in?
Yeah, I figure Rheytun's probably like tapping the guys on the shoulders, going, "Come on, we've had our fun for the day. We can sort these guys out another day. Leave it with me, mate."
Yeah, you follow her into the hall, and she directs the other four, the three of the cronies and Chuck. And she goes, "Wait right here. Do not move a muscle off those seats. I will deal with you in a moment. Young lady, if you will," and gestures into her office.
And Rheytun just kind of mimics her going, "Young lady," and walks into the office.
Yeah, and she closes the door as you see Taryn looking at you through the doorway as it closes.
I just give him like a little gentle nod, like it'll be okay. I'm not going anywhere.
You realize how terrified Tarun was as a small child. He's so confident.
He's used those bricks from childhood to build up walls around his emotions. She brings you into the office and she sits you down and she goes, "You have become quite the insolent little lady. Your manners much to be desired. But thankfully, you have come of age. 16. And you know what that means, don't you?"
All my other friends left when they were 16, so I figured I'd be kicked out then too.
"Yes, well, I would say it gives me no pleasure, but I wouldn't want to lie now, would I? You are a troublemaker, and you are never going to amount to anything."
And you are going to choke on those words, old lady. I have been nothing but surrounded by young boys for years, and I've had to cut my teeth on bringing these guys into line. Just you watch. I'll make a name for myself.
That's what they all say.
I have goosebumps.
They all say the same thing before they fall into step of poverty, substance abuse, before disappearing into the crowd of failures. You are to get your stuff and leave immediately. We will not be waiting until your birthday, as there are special circumstances.
That's fair. I can't wait to get out of here, to be honest, and start a new life. I don't need you guys. Rheytun kind of just abruptly gets out of the chair, walks out of the room, slams the door. She's off to pack her room.
Taryn's like, what happened? And she just walks straight past.
Sorry, buddy. Sorry.
You go back to your room and start packing the meager belongings that you have, and Chuck comes up to you and goes, "Where's Rheytun going? Can we see her?"
Not right now, buddy. We just gotta wait here and see what happens.
Yeah. Chuck goes, "I don't like this. I don't like the sound of this."
It'll be okay. That's it. That's all I got.
There.
Rheytun, you grab your little backpack, walk out the hall. There's a groundskeeper waiting at the gate to let you out, and as you approach the exit, you see Tarun and Chuck waiting there.
She turns around and she's oddly moved, seeing her best friends standing there, both looking forlorn and sad. And it's kind of then and there that she's really resolved that she'll find them again. She's a tough lady, tough kid, but she'll try and find these guys again.
They kicked you out? You're not even 16 yet. You can't leave. I've tried to break out of here so many times, and they keep grabbing me and bringing me back.
Because you're really crap at trying to escape.
Oh.
No, you not once did you follow any of my instructions. If you had, the last time, you would have made it. Guaranteed. You don't listen. You don't know.
I nearly broke my leg on that fence.
That was pretty funny.
They can't send you out.
I've got to go, mate. I've been here for too long. Look, I will find you and I will find Chuck. It'll be okay. Stop crying. These are sad snots.
These are sad snorts.
Rheytun gives Tarun a little pat on the shoulder and just to put him at ease. It's been a big couple of hours. He's dropped his rocks.
Tarun knows full well he is going to get beaten to within an inch of his life by Zed as soon as the lights turn out tonight.
She did offer somewhat protection, I think.
Yeah.
4-foot protection. There is a sadness of her leaving though, so.
Yeah. You grab your backpack, you grab your little makeshift wooden pail that you've used as a bludgeoning instrument.
It has served me well.
Fucking hell.
They got to learn.
Your whole life has been about self-preservation and just trying to stay alive. Now, the shelter that was provided, even though it came along with a lot of trouble and a lot of despair, has been taken away. And you're turned out onto the streets. You step through the gates. The groundkeeper locks the iron gate. You see the name Laverstock on the gates, and you look through them. One last glance at Tarun and Chuck. Chuck's weeping.
Tarun is also weeping.
You step off into the unknown.
Fend for myself with all of the skills that I've learned at Laverstock.
This is the moment that Tarun learnt how to hide because he realized that there is no more protection.
You're welcome.
Final resigned nod to your friends. You walk away.
Yep, just off to build my life of boxhead leadership.
She's like straight into the box head's headquarters. They're like, here for a job.
How old are you? I'm not 16 yet. Well, then I'm sorry.
Come back when you're 16. We got scruples. Yeah, Rheytun walks away. Tarun, he closes in on your eyes, tears streaming down your face. As you blink, you are back in the tunnels. Back having just thrown a fiery potion at a rat man after killing a bunch of turtle men.
Just thinking about how far I've come. If I find that Zed kid, I'm gonna fuck him up. You won't see what's coming. You don't know how good I am at fighting.
Hold me back. Hold me back.
Hold me back. Hold me back.
Mossgrow, Tarun, you guys are just finishing up your short rest. Dyro's tending to the woman.
Oh yeah, what was the baby turtle's name?
We didn't name it.
Oh, that's right. His name was Bah.
Mossgrow's this little turtle's just sitting crisscross applesauce in front of you. And he's just like looking at you going, bah, bah, ah, like he's telling some sort of story.
I'm just listening intently. Oh, yeah.
Bah?
Oh, what? Wow. Oh, okay.
Mossgrow, are we keeping that?
This?
Yeah, this.
I don't see what else we're gonna do with it.
I mean, can we just set him free? Yeah, go live your life, get a job.
I think maybe we could take it back to the base, to the unseen servants.
I mean, all right, we'll see if any of them want to keep it.
I mean, I don't want to leave him out here.
What does it eat?
I don't know. I've just been cooking up some of these mushrooms.
You can't use the mushrooms? We just came all the way down. Why are you feeding them to the fucking turtle?
He likes them.
Keep some for Marge.
Of course.
All right. Okay.
You see, as you're feeding these mushrooms to this little turtle, his eyes are like dinner plates. He's dilated. He's just there going,
I think you might be too young for those.
I saw that other turtle eating them. I thought that was maybe what they eat, but
Well, he looks like he's enjoying them.
I think you're right. Maybe we'll save the rest for Mark.
Yeah.
I mean, we really should be getting back there.
Does he look sick to you?
He's always been green. I mean,
Yeah. No, that's fair. All right.
and it's like waving his little hand in front of his face, just staring at it.
he just like tips onto his back. And I'm just like,
Oh, no, not
just like
again.
rocking him with my foot.
You guys remember that this girl who called herself April had mentioned that there was a bunch of loot in Shard's room as well.
Oh, that's right. The loot. So you said that there was a bunch of loot. Is it back through the water or is it out here somewhere?
It's back through the water.
Ah, god damn it.
I was in there momentarily. I just saw the shining. It looked like gold and stuff.
Wait, it looked like gold.
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, I thought maybe you found a shiny rock. I mean, we're in the middle of freaking nowhere. These turtles didn't look particularly well off. But you reckon he's got a pile of gold?
Yeah, he looked like he just collected shiny things. For the moment that I was there, that's all I saw. I don't know.
All right. Do you want to come back and have a look for this gold, or are you going to sit here with the turtle?
I don't think he's going anywhere. Maybe Dyro can.
I can wait with the turtle. And he
Yeah, okay.
awkwardly pats it on the head and it's like, okay, you're kind of creeping me out, little guy. Hello? He's like, ah.
Yeah, he's fine.
Yeah, I'll wait.
All right.
I'll wait with the turtle and April.
Okay. Yeah, actually, Dyro, give me your backpack. If there's a lot of gold, want to take as much as possible.
Yeah, sure. Take my backpack. Do you want me to hold your bedroll?
I'll take the bedroll. It's okay. I'll keep it with me this time. We're not going to be fighting anything, so I'll just.
All right.
Yeah, it's a cool bedroll.
Yeah, sure. Okay, no worries. Well, try to be quick, eh?
Okay. All right.
Yeah, let's run it.
We get to the water again. I'm like, can you still do the hair dry thing?
Yeah, sure.
All right. Cool. we'll go into the water.
Yeah, absolutely. You guys make it back through the water. You see charred body of a rat man on the other side.
Oh, good. I thought we were going to have to... And roll perception.
The rat man is gone.
My nightmare.
You guys cross the room and you see another little chamber. You head in and it's just like this shambled room with all random trash and all different jars of chemicals and liquids and whatnot. It's a jar of like different shaped and sized eyes in there.
Ah, god damn it. I knew it wasn't gonna be a pile of gold. Fucking rat.
Guys, make a perception check.
That's a 15 perception.
Mine's a dirty 20.
Nice.
Yes, nice with a 20. So you do pull down this disgusting stained sheet and you see glimmering behind this wooden panel as you break it off, pull it across, you do see a shitload of gold.
Holy shit! Mossgrow! I found it!
Is that real?
I start biting it. Yeah, I pick up the coin and start...
Ew,
Trying to bend it.
he sleeps there.
Oh, it's so shiny.
He did sleep there.
Yeah, he sleeps with the fishes now.
Yeah, you put this gold coin in your mouth. It's so disgusting and greasy and like covered in hair.
Constitution check.
Tarun is still so happy. It doesn't matter. He's making gold angels.
He's just like fucking Scrooge.
Yeah, exactly.
Mossgrow, you find this crazy looking bag with like a totem face on it. Very interesting and useful bag. It's got like, it's just giving you this magic aura.
Tarun is just piling gold into his backpack and Dyro's backpack as much as he can. Like, you found another backpack? Excellent. Use it. Freaking go for it.
Okay.
We're freaking rich, man.
Yeah, you guys got 425 gold pieces here.
Oh, shit.
There's years and years of collecting.
Tarun is so happy. He starts singing a song he hasn't sung since childhood. I gotta rock, I gotta rock, I gotta rock. Hey, hey, hey.
Tarun, with a D20, you find something else.
Oh, cool.
First of all, roll me D6.
A D6?
Yeah.
That is a 6.
Okay.
I hope that's the correct end of the spectrum that I wanted.
Yeah. Now roll a D100.
Oh, shit. I have never rolled a D100 legitimately in a game before.
Yeah, boy.
That is a 94.
94. Okay. Shoveling all this gold into your bag, and in amongst it you see something very interesting. This beautifully crafted ring with like a little embossment of what looks like a brain on it.
Ooh. Tarun's like holding it, and it's all shimmery. It's like that scene from Men in Black where the chick finds the galaxy and she's got like the galaxy in her eyes.
Oh, yeah.
It's like, oh.
As you're looking at it and staring into it, it starts to like hum a little bit. But yeah, you've got this beautifully ornate ring.
Tarun puts it on. No, absolutely. He's just like, this is mine.
Yeah, you put it on, you feel some energy pulse through you, but you feel like you would have to sit with this for a moment and really meditate with it. You feel like you'd have to attune to it.
I don't know what that means, but I'm gonna do it.
Mossgrow, as you're...
I'm going to check out this bag.
Yeah, you've got this bag and you start putting gold in it, and to the point where you feel like it should be filling up, it's just more and more going in there. This is a bag of holding.
Fuck
Yeah.
yes. Oh, that's so good. What's the totem face on?
It's leather stitching of like this goblin-esque face, and then when you open the bag up, it looks like it's got an open mouth.
Oh, cool.
I was really hoping you were gonna say it was a Necronomicon, like it's human flesh.
It's just a goblin's head.
Yeah, it's just a goblin's head with a mouth.
Yeah.
You really get a lot in these things.
Their heads are empty.
And yeah, so you guys grab all this stuff.
I want to put some of the weird, like, jars in there as well, now that I see I've got heaps of room.
Yeah, absolutely.
Just a couple.
Jars of liquid.
Yeah, not the ones with eyes.
Yeah.
Tarun's just like, is amazed, like, he has stuffed 2 backpacks full and can't lift them. And he just sees like you just like scooping it in and then going to another pile and scooping more. And he's like, dude, come over here. I got more, but I can't do anything.
You just put one of the backpacks in there, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, cool. You guys make your way back out, I imagine.
That is the
Yeah.
You meet up and you see Dyro's just got this thing crawling on his shoulder and it's like, oh, hey, man, watch it, you're gonna hurt yourself. And he's like, trying to eat his hat. This girl goes, I feel like I can walk now. Your friend here, he made me feel a lot better somehow. I don't know. And then Dyro goes, shall we get back?
Yeah, I think it's time we get back. Like, we have these mushrooms, like, we gotta go see Marge.
That's what we came down here for.
Yeah.
Let's do it. And you guys are easily able to follow your path you made on the way in here.
You sure we're taking that turtle? Like, he lived down here. You just put him in the water. He'll be fine.
I don't know. I want to take him.
All right. You carry him.
He jumps on your back, Mossgrow. It looks like a backpack.
Almost the size of
He's
me.
one of those turtle backpacks.
It's a slow trek back,
Yeah.
but we all made it.
Yeah, you guys are easily able to follow the path back through tunnels, the ruins, past the abandoned chapel. You see the body of the Dwarga lying there with arm shriveled. It's crazy look on his face. You continue on.
I definitely avoid my gaze.
Tarun makes sure he gives the pile of balls a wide berth.
Up these stairs and tunnels, over destroyed landscapes, and back up to the entrance to the unseen servant's lair.
Excellent.
Okay, it's been a long day. Let's get up and scrap some food and see if we can fix up Marge.
You guys go. Tarun's trying to work out how to hold his bedroll and climb a ladder at the same time. I'll be up. Yep, I'm on my way. You guys go first.
Okay, Dyro ascends the ladder, and April, Tarun, you can strap the bedroll to the top of your bag.
Yep.
That is heavy though, very heavy.
Yeah.
As you readjust it and put it on your backpack, you start to get just the littlest bit of a headache. Make a wisdom save for me.
That is a total of 5. I have a +3. That's 5.
Yeah, as you're adjusting it and putting it up on your backpack, you just start to get a bit of a headache, and then you start seeing flashes of platinum scales writhing. Then it changes and flashes to these nebulous, inky black tentacles writhing in an unoccupied space. Just one voice goes, "You must return it." And one voice goes, "This is your destiny. You will consume."
Tarun is gonna stay very fucking quiet.
You guys make it back up into the lair, and you're filthy. You're covered in soot and everything else. But you go into the main room and you see the Goliath woman, Mama, there with Marge, tending to her, and she goes, "Oh, Lord, you're back. Didn't get snapped up by any crocodiles, I see."
That's real? They are down there?
I totally forgot about the crocodiles. I wanted boots. Mama, we found so much stuff down there. We got this cool bag. Oh, we got into fights. It was amazing. We were like proper heroes.
Wow, okay, yeah, it sounds like a lot. I'd love to hear about it. Did you get the mushrooms?
Oh, the mushrooms.
Are
Yeah,
these
the
the
mushrooms.
ones that we needed? I hope so. This is what we have. And I give Mama the bag of mushrooms.
Oh, that's great. Because, what the hell is that thing? Bah.
I told you to leave it.
But I like it. Like,
She goes, "Oh my Lord, where did this little guy come from? You just shocked me."
this is,
Look, there's a chance that maybe we murdered his entire family.
Okay.
Mossgrow didn't want to leave it behind, so here it is. His name's Blah, as far as I can tell.
Mossgrow is just looking at his feet after being told that he was part of murdering its family.
Okay.
He's just like holding the turtle by its little hand, and he just sort of like lifts its hand up as if to be like, okay, now like just walk forward to Mama.
Yeah, go to Mama.
Dyro goes, "I mean, it wasn't as cut and dry as that. It's a whole thing, Mama, but this guy seemed to be getting, like, abused by these people he was with, and he wanted to come with us. I don't know. He's a funny little guy, though.
Oh, yeah. April will tell you. She saw the whole thing.
And Mama goes, hi, Dyro? Oh, yeah, there wasn't really much I could do about it. This woman was trapped down with the turtle people that were looking like they were going to sacrifice her or something. I don't know. So, yeah, they were not good, but I had to bring her here.
Anyway, I'm pooped. We had such an adventure. I'm going to go get some food, and Tarun's going to make sure his bedroll is still secured, and he's going to walk out of the room and try and find some food.
Yeah, absolutely. You leave the room. Mama goes, yeah, look, there's a lot to unpack here. It sounds like you guys had quite an adventure. First things first, I'm gonna mix up this medicine for Marge, and she takes the mushrooms, and you see her golden eye glows while she mixes up this concoction, and after some time she pours this concoction into a little bowl, and it flashes with arcane energy, and some sparkles come off it. And she feeds it to Marge, who you can see has these black veins like extending from her wound on her cheek. But as she is fed this concoction, you see her fever goes away and the veins recede. And Marge looks like she is healed. The scar's still there, but she's unconscious. And Mama goes, okay, that worked perfectly. You really saved her life, and she's just going to need a little bit of time to sleep it off. It's been a long day. You guys left pretty early in the morning, and it's probably just been like 12 hours, so it's only like 6 p.m. or something.
We did a lot of stuff today.
Oh yeah, big time.
Dyro says, there's something I have to do. I got to go and tell Glenda that Marge is all right. I mean, she has no idea what's going on.
Mossgrow is just going to sit with Marge for a bit.
Yeah, cool. And so Dyro goes, all right, so you guys you're going to stay here?
Yeah, I think I'll stay for a while.
All right, well, I'll see you in a bit. And he heads off. Mossgrow, you stay with Marge. You see for a few moments she wakes up for a second and looks around, confused, and then meets your gaze. Where am I?
You're safe. You're awake. But you're safe. I think. I don't know what happened to you or where you went, but we went and found you. I think all I can say is you're safe for now.
Safe. And she just passes out again. Mama goes, I have to go and check on Sunflower. She's still in labor. So she goes.
So everyone's left Marge's bedside now.
Yeah.
Mossgrow brings out his lute and begins to play. Fighting turtles in the sewer to help you. Wondering what we've got to do with mushrooms. But it's okay now. You are safe now. Mama's potion helps you improve. Let's help your town Stillwater bend. But it's hard to think about when you're still on the mend. We took him out, we made it clear. 4 big turtles got me to fear. It's over now and I'm still here. My shaking hands and my held back tears. It's all too much and now I'll feel it out. Gotta save Marge, my heart screams out. And we found a rat man with some loot. Stillwater could maybe use it too. As he finishes playing, he puts the lute on the ground and puts both his hands on the headstock and puts his chin on his hands and just stares into space, processing everything.
Hell yeah. Oh, that was incredible. Tarun,
Yep.
While you're eating, you're just mulling over those crazy things that just happened to you in your head with those voices and the flashes.
Yeah, I'm hugging the bedroll while I'm while I'm sitting in the corner thinking about this.
Are you staring at this ring and like trying to learn more about it?
Yeah, we've got a lot of stuff to do in this corner. We got to protect the sword, we got to think about our headache, and I am very curious about what this brain ring does.
And eating.
And eating. Also, turkey leg. Yep.
Studying this ring, and you're wearing it and studying it, and as you start to like sort of focus in on it, and you sort of glaze over, and the ring, the lines between the grey matter, as it were, and the brain symbol start to glow, and you have thoughts coming into your head of things that this ring could allow you to do. This is the ring of mind shielding.
Oh.
While wearing this ring, you're immune to magic that allows other creatures to read your thoughts, determine whether you are lying, or know your alignment.
Tarun, you overpowered piece of shit.
Oh, was this from the D100?
Yeah, this is a magic item table.
Yeah, this was the D100. Can you imagine, like, I have advantage on all deception rolls now.
Yeah.
Plus, you can't tell if I'm lying with magic.
Yeah, fuck. I mean, did you want to get to be a better rogue, or?
Yeah, I'm gonna get a disguise kit as well, which is just I wear other people's faces.
Jesus. He's also a butcher.
Yeah.
Speaking of being a better rogue, it doesn't end there. Creatures can telepathically communicate with you if you allow it. You can use an action to cause the ring to become invisible until you use another action to make it visible, or until you remove the ring.
Okay.
But if you die while wearing the ring, your soul enters it. You can remain in the ring or depart to the afterlife. As long as your soul is in the ring, you can telepathically communicate with any creature wearing it. The wearer can't prevent this telepathic communication.
So, based on Tarun's recent history, this could be a bad thing.
Yeah, it could be.
Tarun doesn't have a great track record with winning fights.
Well, you haven't died.
I haven't died.
You've been knocked out a bit
Yeah, a bit.
by
got
Mossgrow,
better.
a little. Sometimes. Maybe more than
Oh,
once.
getting a weird feeling that a soul could get trapped in this ring. He's gonna try and see if there's a soul in here already. He holds it up like classic, like 90s spy, like talking into a ring. Hello?
You just hear the emptiness of the room around you.
Okay.
Until all of a sudden in your head, you hear, a new wearer.
Holy shit!
Who do I have the pleasure of being worn by?
I take the ring off and put it down.
Yeah, okay. And he goes, we could do great things together. And you take it off.
Tarun has a slight panic attack in the corner.
Put the ring on the sword.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're getting just a slew of crazy magic items. What are you guys doing now? Are you going to bed? Are you going after Dyro? What are you doing?
Tarun might go to bed, but he's never sleeping again.
Yeah, Mossgrow is, after sitting with Marge for a bit, and he's going to explain the story of what's just happened to them, even though she's not conscious. Yeah, we found heaps of gold and this cool bag. Like, it doesn't seem to fill up, really. It's pretty neat. It looks weird, like a goblin. I don't really like that, but I know Stillwater Bend, where you're from, like, I know your family's having a hard time there. Maybe we could give some of that gold to you. I don't know. He's just sort of spilling while I guess no one's around. And then he's going to follow on after Dyro, see if he can make his way back to the Broken Neck.
You just find your way out, and you come out into the store. Tomlin's nicking in Acts and Curios. You see Tomlin sleeping there behind the counter in a rocking chair, and
Just tiptoe past him.
you sneak past and make your way out of the store, down the path. Yeah, you're wandering through the ward towards the Broken Neck at night. You see the Everlight lamps all lit up, and you look up the mountain into the Mount Celeste. You see all the beautiful lights in the city, and you make your way to the Broken Neck. As you do, make a perception check for me.
That is a natural 20.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
No one's sneaking up on this guy.
Fuck no, not tonight, baby.
Your head is on a swivel.
Yeah.
With a natural 20, you notice on the eaves of one of the buildings nearby, and it's been following you for a while, is a raven. With a natural 20, it looks like it's not an everyday raven, it's specifically watching you. And it clocked you at one point and just started following you. It doesn't know that you've noticed it.
All right, well, Mossgrow is going to try and hide, like duck around a corner and see if he can hide behind something.
Yeah, go for it. Make a stealth check.
Not great. That's a 12.
Okay, I'll make a check for the raven. Yeah, you duck around this corner, duck around another corner, and then jump into a barrel.
With my halfling nimbleness.
You see the raven lands on a street light nearby, near the alleyway, and it's looking around for you. You just hear, "Bah," as it comes around the corner.
God damn it.
The little turtle baby looking for you. It's followed you, and then it walks up to the barrel and is like, "Bah, bah."
What are you doing?
And the raven sees you and flies away out of your view.
Oh, God.
Little guy, what are you doing here?
All right. I am going to continue to the broken neck, but with the little turtle.
I imagine you just walking across the street until he bumps into a wall and then just...
Like a rumba?
Yeah. And then just heads off in a different direction until he smacks into a street light.
I just have such a scary visual. Mossgrow's in the bottom of a barrel, just looking up, and he sees this a raven land on the light there, and it's just waiting, just I think I'm good, and then this little turtle head pop over the top, and she's get the shit out of him. Yeah, I feel like if there's a raven, sort of not a regular raven, and it's sort of following him, that it's probably not wise to go back to the unseen servants. So yeah, he's gonna take it to the broken neck.
Yeah, absolutely. You make your way to the broken neck. You and the turtle show up. It's a regular night at the broken neck. There's a lot of customers. You can't see Glenda or Dyro anywhere. You see this guy at the bar that you haven't seen before, and you and the turtle walk in.
Yeah, and I'm just gonna walk with the turtle up to the bar, up to the halfling part of the bar, and just try and get the bartender's attention.
Yeah, you walk up to the halfling bar, and the bartender, you see this guy with long white and orange hair and big sideburns and multiple gold hoop earrings in each ear and a double-breasted jacket on. He sees you and goes, "Whoa, hey there, little fella. Wait, dude, are you the bro? Are you the bro, man? You're the bro who killed that robot. Dude, is that you?"
Yes. I don't know. What, Japheth's robot? Yeah, I guess I helped with that.
Dude, bro, you rock, man. What a little ledge.
Mossgrow is just blushing and forgets why he's there.
And he goes, dude, what are you drinking? Can I get you a drink? On me.
Well, I would love... oh, no, wait, actually, I'm here to see Glenda. Is she around? Is she here tonight?
Oh, yeah, dude, for sure. Glenda, she's in the back. She's kind of sad and overwhelmed, so I just thought maybe I'd help out. She was kind of spaced out, bro. But I just volunteered to take over the bar. Didn't have anything else to do.
You certainly look the part. I mean...
Yeah, nice. You like the duds?
Yeah, it's pretty fancy, really.
Yeah, bro. My dad, he owns tailors near the wall. So, yeah, if you want duds, I can hook you up, bro.
Oh, okay. Sure. What, who do I ask for, or who do I see there?
Oh, dude, well, you just get me. I'll come with you, bro. We can take a couple drinks sometime and go and try on some duds, man. You're a ledge.
Wow, thank you. But
Whoa. What's your little friend doing? He needs some duds. Is he naked, bro?
No.
Okay.
I don't.
Cool, man.
Is it okay if I just go back and see Glenda?
Glenda, yeah. Oh, yeah, for sure, man. Yeah. You go. She's just in the back there with Dyro.
Oh, great. Okay. All right. Mossgrow's just going to go behind the bar and into the back room.
Yeah, absolutely. You go behind, you see Dyro there, is comforting Glenda, and he's explained everything to her, and she's sort of just wiping up her tears and trying to collect herself. Dyro comes over and goes, Glenda's been, obviously, I feel so bad for leaving her out of the loop. It was just such a rush. But she knows that Marge is okay. She's feeling better. She's collecting herself.
Yeah, she actually woke up. Marge woke up for a sec as well. So I just told her that she's safe, that she's all right now.
Yes, okay. And you see Glenda comes over and goes, "Oh, Mossgrow, thank you so much for getting her back. There's someone came in earlier tonight. They're looking for Tarun. Is he here?"
No, he's not. He's not with me, actually.
Oh, okay. Well, I don't know if you want to speak to him or not, but they seem pretty adamant that they just grabbed a drink and some food, and they were gonna. I said I hadn't seen him, and I don't know when he'd be coming in, but they wanted to wait around, so they're out. They're out in the bar at the table. I don't know if you want to talk to him or not.
I mean, yeah, I can go and see and ask him how they know Tarun, or what do they need from him, or...
Okay, yeah, well, I stay here with Glenda for a moment, but Glenda, who is it? And she looks through the door and points over to a table where you see a little rock gnome woman with a scar on her face and a massive axe on her back.
Comes with it everywhere.
Sitting there, just eating some food, looking around impatiently.
Probably scoffing like potato gems or something, I imagine. Something hearty and carby to keep it going.
Absolutely. Yeah, the finest potato gems in the ward here. Yeah. And you got some hot gravy too.
Yeah, you do.
Jess, do you want to describe what Rheytun looks like now?
Look, she's aged a little bit. She hasn't grown any. She has long, dark hair, streaked with grey. She's got some age to her face, but she's still discernibly Rheytun.
Absolutely. You've got a little bit of armour. You've got this cool little extendable shield that you can wear on your forearm. That's like a bracer, but extends out as a little shield. You've got your trusty great axe and
my little dagger. It's hidden somewhere on me. That's half my size.
Wow. I believe that's called a sword.
Yeah, it's a dagger size.
A 2-foot dagger.
Just before I head over, hey Glenda, who's that guy behind the bar?
Oh, that's right. I've been a mess. I let the place fall to pieces, and I don't know. This lovely young man, he just offered. I don't know. He just came up and offered to bar back for free. I mean, what did he say? He had what was his name? It's a strange, very strange name. I think he called himself Tantalover or something.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I guess he looks as strange as his name.
Yeah, he's a weird one, but I don't know. He seems like he stepped up in a moment of need. I don't know what his deal is. To be honest with you, I'm just gathering my thoughts again.
Oh, that's all right. That's all right. I think I'll go over and see who this person is waiting for Tarun.
Yeah, Rheytun, you see approaching you. You clock this guy just a tad shorter than you, little halfling, pointy ears, a mop of curly black hair, and blue eyes, coming over to you with this little turtle guy.
I finish my mouthful of potato gems and gravy and look up.
And Mossgrow is just kind of like getting close to the table and just does a shy little half wave to sort of get their attention.
Rheytun lets out a heavy sigh going, this is just going to be someone else who's coming over to ask for a favour, I'm sure. Needs a hand getting some work done. I throw my napkin on the table and I look up and I go, what do you want? Spit it out.
I was told you're looking for Tarun.
I am, and you're not him. So what are you doing here?
I know Tarun. He's a friend of mine.
I'm listening.
Do you need him now?
I've never been more sure that Mossgrow is lying in his life. You sound like you are lying.
Yes, I am best friends.
I'm
with
really
him.
good friends with Tarun.
He's stressed out.
I know.
She's very direct.
Yeah, no, there's no beating around the bush. Yeah. All right, if you're friends with him, do you know where he is? I'm an acquaintance from way back.
Oh, okay.
Heard he hangs around here occasionally.
Yeah. We've been here a bit. He's not here now. But could you want?
Could you maybe take me to him?
I don't
Want to? I'll give you some potato jams.
Mossgrow for the yeah.
You're like, I'm in. You son of a bitch, I'm in.
Me and my turtle buddy, we're in.
Starts pouring out the potato jams, getting gravy all over his
I
face.
thought he only liked mushrooms.
Well, that's fun. I didn't want any more of those anyway.
That's good because I
That's disgusting.
don't want
Now.
to touch them. Now,
Yeah, just getting goo all over them.
Mossgrow sort of realizing for the first time that this is the first time he's been back into the ward after basically entering the underground of the unseen servants. So he's really struggling to
Adjust.
to be like, what am I allowed to say? He has no idea, and I don't know if the rules have been explained, and if they have been, he's just stressing the fuck out.
I mean, I think it's all in the name. It's the unseen servants.
Yeah, but that could be the name of a bar. Like, it's just like drinks just rock up on your table, and you never know how they got there.
Rheytun's picking up on this awkwardness
Yeah.
and is getting a bit impatient, unsurprisingly. Just wants to know where her friend is. If you know where he is, get him here.
Okay. And then Mossgrow runs back to behind the bar, not even looking to if the turtle's following him. He's just running behind the bar. Dyro!
As you run past, you just see old mate Tantalover just goes, Legend, yeah!
I give him like a finger gun and just keep running past.
Yeah.
But it's really high above my head.
Yeah, you run back in. Dyro goes, hey, what was it? What's up?
There's this gnome lady out there. She's pretty scary. She's looking for Tarun, and I don't know. This is the first time I've been out.
Okay, calm down. It's okay, Mossgrow. I know. Look,
He's just like flushed in a panic.
calm down, Mossgrow. It's okay. I get it. Yeah, we do have a smart stone in the hideout.
Okay.
It's a jailbroken smart stone, so it's... If it's an emergency, I'll... Just hold on. And then he just pulls this slim little shiny stone out of his pocket and goes, I hope he answers. And then just goes, 1 minute, holds his finger up to you. Tarun, as you're nodding off to sleep, but thinking about all these visions and things that you've seen, you just hear from out in the middle of the hall in the main room, just hear... And it just keeps going.
What the hell is that? Mama? There's a thing making a noise. Tarun walks over to the stone.
Yeah, you look for Mama, she's not there. You see this stone just there, and it's glowing as it goes... It fades and...
Tarun just swipes it. Hello?
swipe it and you just hear,
Hello? Hello?
Dyro?
Tarun, that you?
I didn't know you had a smart stone. These things are cool.
Oh, yeah, they're pretty cool. I mean, there's pros and cons.
How many of these do you have? Is this a smart stone 10?
No, this is Smart Stone 11 Pro, but it's jailbroken.
Oh, the good ones.
It's jailbroken, so the reception's like.
You can-
It's. My mother. And
Are you going through a tunnel?
Yeah, ass.
What did you call me? Hey.
Ass.
Fuck.
No.
Fuck you.
Hold on, sorry. Look, I walked out of the room. I'm getting a better signal. Someone's here looking for you, man. They're hassling Mossgrow. I think you should come.
They're hassling Mossgrow. I'll be there. I'm on my way.
Okay.
Wait, where are you?
We're at the Broken Neck. Where else, baby?
Okay, I'm on my way.
Good. See you soon.
And Tarun gets his stuff together, takes his bedroll, gets out on the street, and then goes, I did not pay attention to how we got here. Picks up on a couple of landmarks. He knows roughly the way of the docks, and sort of works out where the Broken Neck Tavern is.
yeah. As soon as you come out, you see a couple of towers in the area, and you can easily make the ward well enough. Yeah, you make your way to the Broken Neck. Just give me a quick perception check on the way there.
A quick perception check. I can't. That is like the third or fourth 17 in a row.
Oh, nice.
what?
It's +3, so dirty 20.
Dirty 20, nice. Greasy 20. Rushing to the Broken Neck at this strange request, but you do notice it seems to be a raven following you.
Cool. Yeah, I'm gonna pretend like it's perfectly normal. Just keep running. Take note that there is a weird raven following me. I'm going to pretend like it doesn't matter.
Yeah, absolutely. You just notice as you're walking along, it follows you for a bit until you get near the Broken Neck, and then it flies off.
Before I go in, I'm gonna be like, okay, gonna get myself all pumped up. I'm gonna strap this bedroll to my back so I can fight if I need to, and I'm just gonna barge into the tavern, like ready to fight for Mossgrow if someone's messing with him.
You're smart.
Yeah.
Straight up.
Yeah, you bust in, ready to take down whoever's hassling Mossgrow. You bust in and it's just a normal night at the Broken Neck. You see this strange new bartender who doesn't clock you, but you survey the room and you see sitting at a table with the little turtle guy begging for potato gems is your old friend Rheytun.
Ah, shit.
Rheytun is she looks up, looks around the room, and spots old Tazza walking into the place like he owns it, and then the minute they lock eyes, sees him melt into a puddle of complete fear and piss.
Yeah, that tracks.
That's about on trend.
Tarun is, just melts in intimidation and walks over the bar and is also like, he's half intimidated because Rheytun is here looking for him, which is never a good sign. Like, nothing has ever come good of her actively seeking him out.
Can confirm.
And the fucking turtle's here.
It's like just gobbling up these potato gems on the floor. And Mossgrow, you approach as well.
Yeah, with more potato gems from behind the bar.
This is going on my tab, and it's going to be very expensive.
Yeah. Mossgrow just slowly pushes them on the table and sort of mouths, sorry.
And then you hear from behind you, Tantalova goes, "Those pojos are on the house ledge. Oh, dude, it's the other bro."
Mossgrow, who's this guy?
He's new. He's helping out Glenda. I think he's fine.
Okay. Wave, hey, and then turn back to Rheytun.
Legend!
Yeah, I also throw some finger guns. Hey, Ray, hey, what's going on?
Long time no see. I see you're still as tall and scrawny as ever.
It has its advantages.
Does it?
No.
Look, I was in town. And Rheytun gets a little bit shifty here. Like she's trying to play it off casually, like she's in town, just passing through. But there's something about her demeanor and her voice that kind of indicates that there might be another reason why she's here, trying to find Tarun.
Yeah, Tarun knows that she has never passed through anywhere in her life.
Yeah, do an insight check, Tarun.
Yep, good idea. Nat 20.
Okay, so you
Yeah, righto, mate.
see Rheytun for first time in a little while, and
Yeah.
you know her tendency to play things off, but you can see something is worrying her.
So Tarun is gonna sit down at the table, grab a couple of, gonna move the bowl of potato gems away from the turtle so that he doesn't get his grubby little mitts on them, and then starts, throws one to the turtle and then grabs a handful for himself.
So Rheytun sees this and slides the bowl back to to keep eating. Keep eating, little buddy.
What's going on, Ray?
Yeah, no, I was just I had some business in town, and I hear that you've been here for a little bit, so I thought I'd see what my old buddy's up to. Hey,
No, we're doing real good. Me and Mossgrow are like heroes of the ward now, aren't we, bud?
Mossgrow just looks down and is like kicking his legs,
yeah,
blushing a little bit, but not sanity.
met him.
Yeah.
Sure.
We've rescued like 2 people today.
That's very impressive.
Yep.
I've only rescued 7 and killed 3, but that's anyway. It was a slow day.
Taryn just turns a little bit white just at the idea of Rheytun has gone around killing people.
I'm kidding. It was 5 that I killed. It wasn't. It was a very slow day, and one of them was. I'm pretty sure it could be the next bartender that I'm looking at because he wants to be Keanu Reeves. And he needs to stop throwing fucking little hand signals at people. Bro, he could be next.
You see him over there doing the shaka, bro. Yeah, hey.
Yeah, that's what I'm picturing. Hey, bro. Yeah, gnarly. It's. I just thought I'd just, want to just see how you're doing.
Yeah.
What's up?
Yeah.
Maybe you want to just hang out for a few days. Like, have you got somewhere maybe I could just crash? Just me.
I mean, here's great. Like, we spend most of our time at the Broken Neck, so it's...
That doesn't make you alcos at all.
No, I live on the streets.
Not looking good.
Real awkward.
It's not that I'm homeless.
You see that box that you passed when you walked in?
That's my crib.
My bachelor pad.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I just thought, just see what you're doing. If you just want to hang out, just buddy up, eat potato gems for a few days, and then then I'll be gone. Then I'll be out of your hair.
Yeah, no, that sounds alright. We could.
Tarun, with that natural 20, you can see this is clearly a facade, and something's wrong.
Yeah. Tarun's gonna steel himself a little bit. He's known Rheytun for a long time. He knows she's intimidating. Tarun hasn't had the best day, but he also knows when she's fucking lying to him. You don't normally just come and hang out, so what's going on?
I may have pissed off the wrong people.
This is not the first time you've done this.
You need to shut your face. No, look, I was doing some jobs for some people, and I fucked up. I thought I could get away with a little extra work on the side without their knowledge, and they found out, and now I'm kind of just trying to lay low until the heat's gone.
Who? I'm aware of a lot of people in the ward, and there's definitely a bunch that you shouldn't be messing with.
Every single one of those.
Or there's not even...
No, every single one of them.
Wow.
Yeah, no, it was...
Tara takes a very big drink from someone else's glass.
Look, I have a lot of connections, which means I have a lot of opportunity for a lot of jobs, and some of them go south.
How did you... Everyone. Look, okay, hang on. Who's the biggest problem?
All right, okay. Yeah. All right, so there's a lot of them at the moment.
Just one. I just want one. One that we can deal with straight up.
All right. You might have heard of him, Drystone. Jacob Drystone.
The sheriff?
Yeah.
You fucked over the sheriff?
Mossgrow looks up at this point.
It wasn't finest hour. I didn't know what I was really doing at the time. Someone just kind of roped me in. They heard what I could do, what my skill set was, and then I found out later that it was to fuck over Drystone. And now I'm afraid I'm going to get another scar on my face. So I just need someone to lay. I just need someone to lay low just for a few days. Just for a few days, mate. That's all I'm asking.
Yeah. Okay. All right. A few days. We can. I'm gonna do a insight.
Yeah.
That's a natural 20.
Get fucked.
It's right there. What I wanted to do the insight on was, have I just realized that raven that was following us, is that potentially the sheriff sending out magical things to look for us?
With a natural 20, something about the raven, it just didn't it gave you a spooky feeling, and it's hanging around the area between the broken neck and that area near the entrance to the hidden lair of the unseen servants.
Yeah.
Now that you take a second to actually acknowledge that raven, you think perhaps it might be someone who's trying to figure out where you are or where this lair is.
Mossgrow, did anyone follow you here?
I mean, the turtle. He was. Well, I mean, there was this weird, bird, like a raven.
A raven followed you here? Someone's following us. Rheytun has probably brought a fucking army upon the doors of the Broken Neck Tavern.
Yeah, so honest mistake.
Can we
fucking move on?
Can we get out of here quickly, sneakily, and get the fuck out?
Well, if they're looking at the path between if their ravens have been between the path of the lair and the broken neck.
Yeah.
Well, Rheytun's not affiliated with that, really.
No, that's true.
With a natural 20 insight, Tarun.
Yep.
You see there is a confluence of events here. You put together enough pieces, using your intelligence, you're able to make an educated guess that perhaps that raven was whoever was scrying through Marge and heard you mention the hideout, heard you mention the tavern, and is trying to cover their tracks.
Ah, shit.
You fucking idiot.
It wasn't me.
Not specifically you, Tara, but heard everyone talking about.
Yeah.
And maybe wanting to tie up loose ends.
Right.
All of a sudden, the door of the tavern swings open, and you hear heavy boots stepping in as you see a man walk up to the bar. Long leather duster with a cowboy hat on, walks straight up to the bar. And Tantalover goes, "Hey, Dudesky, you're gonna have to wait a second while and he grabs Tantalover by the head and slams it into the bar.
Oh, fuck.
Now I don't have to wait for anything. I am on a mission. You are gonna tell me what I need to know. So come with me." Bar's closed, and pulls Tantalover, throws him onto the ground, and goes. And you guys have a second now to make a stealth check and get out if you'd like.
Yes, please. That scared the shit out of me. Yep. That's a 24. Tarun melts into the chair.
14.
18.
2 very high rolls and 1 reasonable roll. You see Dyro in the back with Glenda, but you guys, Rheytun, you see, and you have a split second while he's beating up Tantalover to escape out the back. And you guys quickly rush out the back as he throws Tantalover on the ground and goes, The bar's closed. Everybody get out, and turns around, and you just avert his gaze as he looks over at the people. And one guy goes, "Oi, I'm still fucking drinking here." And he grabs him by the throat, lifts him up in the air, and goes, "I said, get out," and throws him, propels him through the door, shattering the front door with a broken neck. And Dyro goes, "What the hell is going on here?" Sees you for a split second, just sort of looks away from you as if to say, "Get the hell out of here." And you guys flee from the broken neck as the sheriff puts his foot on Tantalova's neck and goes, "Who do I need to talk to about finding someone who's been here?" Because he goes, "Not chill." And you see as you rush out the back door closes as he throws Tantalova into some chairs and walks over to Dyro. "You and I need to have a chat." The door closes and you guys are out the back. That's where we'll end the session.
Oh, God.
That was
Damn
so
it.
stressful. Oh my god.
I'm so ready. I'm so ready for more.
Now do you know why I was running away?
Yeah.
Bro.
Fucking apparently.
Thank you for listening to the 8th episode of the Dash Action podcast, The Tales of Betshal. Our players are myself, Gordon Grundy as Tarun, Ben Simpson as Mossgrow Lyle, and Lewis Power as our DM. And introducing Jessica Darcy Whiteley as Rheytun. Make sure you subscribe to the podcast, leave a like and review on your podcast app, and you maybe will even get a shout out like OffCheese6969, Bassist King, Not Your Lids, Mitsu Ren, Big Bottle Media, and the Red Viper 2332. Thank you so much, and if you leave a review on Spotify, even though we can't see your names, we appreciate you very much. Remember to check out our new episodes every second Thursday, and until next time, have a great rest of the day.
Tarun is very excited to get. Fuck.
I bet he is.